it.
Yeah, so that was good. Dude brought some filet mignon to the pad.
Nice. Hey, Josh, when he comes through, man.
Dude, it was bomb. There's nothing like filet mignon. Like, I just got that. And you know what I mean?
Doesn't take that. You just put a little bit of that, a little butter, you're good.
Ketchup all over that bitch.
the fuck?
No. What?
That was bomb.
Ketchup.
No.
You made it a meatloaf or
Heinz,
what?
baby.
Yeah, there you go.
Heinz, baby. Some
On a filet?
It was fucking thick as fuck.
The
too.
ketchup or the steak?
Both.
Oh, God.
What are you even talking about?
Who does that?
This guy.
That guy.
God, yeah, from guy.
He made it pretty much a burger because it had mustard binding. So
Oh.
You couldn't taste the mustard binding,
yeah.
Ugh.
but definitely that fucking
Heinz?
Heinz ketchup, baby.
Heinz 68.
You don't like ketchup?
No, I love ketchup, but just not on my filet.
I haven't had ketchup in a while, actually.
I offered you.
Yeah.
Did you take your steaks back? I want to take my steaks back. If
I
you
went
allow
home-
me to
I went
ketchup.
home after that.
I'll give my steak back.
We got some lobster too.
Yeah, the
You
lobster
put,
was good.
and would you put ketchup on the lobster too? Or
Well,
what?
I'm not a barbarian.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You fucker. Oh, steak.
No.
What are you talking about?
Me?
Yeah.
You're being all judgy. You're like,
The
oh, I
next thing you
voted for
tell me-
Trump and now I'm fucking untouchable.
Listen, just because I voted for Trump doesn't mean I'm untouchable, baby.
But you think you're like better than everyone now.
No, I don't.
Like, I voted
He's
for
an
Trump.
upper,
Listen, just
he's
because
an
I have
upper
an
class
iPhone-
Mexican.
Yeah, you think?
Just because I have an iPhone and don't put ketchup on steaks doesn't mean I'm better than you, all right?
And he's like, I bought Tesla stock.
I bought Dogecoin.
Oh, there you go.
Now I'm doing jujitsu.
Yeah. Hey, I might.
Oh my lord. What have you been up to, dog? You getting any pussy or nah?
No.
At least he's honest.
Imagine like
At least he's honest.
Nah, dude,
looking
people-
that good and
Dude,
not
he
getting
looks
pussy.
No,
fantastic.
like no lie, I tell people that, and I'm like, I don't
Look,
know if I
show,
looked.
show the camera your fucking abs.
knew you were.
Go on the other one. Go on the
I
other
was
one.
like, I knew this guy was gonna do that. So
Yeah.
I stayed prepared.
Let's see.
Take off your shirt, bro.
Take the whole thing
Yeah,
off?
yeah.
Jeez, alright.
Fuck, I have dollar bills, bro.
You're stupid.
Damn. Okay.
No. You're gonna go to do a show, right?
Yeah, do a show.
How are you gonna post?
Hey, okay.
Look at
Shit.
not getting pussy ass. Look at that.
Fuck.
Imagine looking like
You're
that.
a
not
damn
getting
liar.
pussy.
I swear to God. I don't
Here,
know
go.
what it is.
Here,
Do it again.
leave your shirt off.
for the rest of the show. Oh.
This
Hey.
might get you some puss.
Yeah, maybe.
I think I felt
Leave in the comments
I think
if
I
you're
need to
down
see
to
that
give
one.
this guy
Yeah,
some puss.
I think I felt it move. Damn.
You're gonna put your shirt on?
I guess not. I don't know. I'll say it like this. But whatever.
Hell yeah. Oh, so, do you have like dating apps?
No, dude, I'm not even. I'm working all the time. Like I'm.
Straight up left the shirt on.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking working all the time.
Oh, is that cool? Fuck yeah, I believe it.
Isaac does it all the time. I mean,
I do,
figure
but I'm
since I
fat as a
lived with him, like,
motherfucker.
Fat shaming is like fat people could do that. That's fit shaming, bro. Only fat people could wear their shirts off.
That's true. Yeah.
No, dude, I'm working.
So you don't meet any girls ever?
I mean, through work
Don't
maybe,
burn them
but
out.
I don't like. You know what I mean? I try to keep it as professional as possible. Most of the time, they're like older,
the best
fat
one.
chicks.
So
or
you
like,
can't give them anything?
I can't
Or-
give them pussy. I mean, I probably could, but it's not like I
Not
don't.
pussy
like I
dick.
said,
No,
they're
you
either-
think you're too good to give a fat girl some dick?
Nah,
Yeah, slump
maybe.
buster every once in
I
a
don't
while.
want. It's not like a priority right
No, you
now.
said maybe.
No, you said maybe like if I think I'm too good.
Yeah.
So I said yeah, maybe. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I
you
work-
just doubled down on what I said.
yeah. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
there's something wrong with that. Keep the
I
So,
have,
hold
I have
on.
some standard.
keep
I
the
mean, I have some
standard high.
standard.
Sometimes
I'm
people
not just gonna like throw my dick
But
around.
Yeah.
It's okay to connect with a lot of different people, dude.
Oh yeah, no, that I do. I
You
mean,
don't have
I
to fuck 'em.
socialize and shit.
No, not.
like,
I mean, everyone talks to everyone every day.
Yeah.
There's nothing special about that.
yeah.
But special, like, sex.
Oh, like that? Yeah, no, nothing. Not
Oh.
right now, bro. It's all on the show. All my energy's coming, going to the show, and then I'm just working. Fucking, I'm up at 3, 4 o'clock and just working until about 10, 30, 11. So, just grinding, dude. And then
You don't have
Saturday.
no time for a puss?
No, I better have time for my kids right now. Saturday
You
night,
don't
Saturday
really
night,
need
Sunday
a
morning.
dad. You know, don't really need a papa.
Yeah, right. Huh? That's true. Couple minutes, but nah, nothing crazy like that. No, nobody of
Do you want to go to, like, downtown in Los Angeles?
to the brothels and shit.
No, not a brothel, but, you know, what's that?
What is
that
the massage
Figueroa?
parlor? Where does Isaac go? Where do you go?
I don't do that.
Figueroa Street?
Figueroa Street? Hell no. Get a fucking STD.
Dude, bro, they be walking around like butt ass naked down there.
Oh yeah, dude, it's
It
crazy.
looks amazing.
It does
Yeah.
look amazing. It looks
Sign me
great.
in.
It looks great,
Sign
but
me
I
up,
ain't no
right?
fucking street dogs. You know what I'm saying? I don't even eat street hamburgers. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
Just
you can,
sniffing the air, you're gonna get a herpes.
you can just get dome.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with just getting dome from
Yeah,
one of
there
those
is
ladies.
fucking ST. There's fucking herpes, herpely derps.
Oh my. Now Isaac cares about STDs.
Yeah, all of a
All
sudden, he has a girlfriend and he cares about herpes.
I've always cared. I've always not. Listen, I must have messed around with dirties. I've always messed around with dirties, but I've always been like, you know, clean
Nah,
dirties.
you're pretty clean. We share blunts.
Yeah, clean dirties. I know I can share a clean blunt with Lou. I can tell you that
Well, for sure.
for sure, 100%.
And him.
We're yeah, of course. If someone comes up like, "Hey, it's you, Isaac,"
Yeah, it's you.
It's definitely 100%.
The only thing that'll get a virus from him is his fingertips from the keyboard.
For the keyboard.
You see,
Cappy.
though, he's coming into the show.
I know
Yeah.
he's a
He
performer.
talked to you about it?
Yeah, 321 or something.
Oh, cool. Dope.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
been
It's in
okay.
about a month. He'll be here.
So I got to get ready for that too.
Hopefully, he doesn't forget his lyrics.
Nah, he's I think he has like 4 songs. He's been setting up. I mean, he's been wanting to do it for the longest and shit. I mean, he should have. He's past due.
No.
But yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, he's gonna be sandwiching between legends on our show.
Yeah.
Like Enzom, King Harris is coming through.
Dope. Yeah.
Oh, you remember Ono?
Put some pressure on him, man. Like he's fucking.
Madlib.
He has. I mean, he has lyrics. It's just more of a performance thing, you know.
Yeah,
But he does like weird shit on TikTok too, bro.
Oh, I know.
I don't even watch.
Like,
it.
do you have friends that do that? Like friends?
Nah, he's
besides him. Do you have any friends that do all the TikTok trends?
I don't even know
That-
my friends that are on TikTok aside from him.
He does. He finds like these movies that people have already done that just have the voice,
Yeah.
and he acts out the movie, right?
Yeah.
Does?
Yeah, yeah.
When do you
I
start
seen him do
doing
the Mace one the other day.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
what. Did we just become best friends? Yup. Like, but it's him doing the
that?
whole.
I have to
acting.
go look at it.
He's doing like Mad Libs.
Oh, I haven't. Is that the new hotness?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. I was wondering what was making him get into that.
What is it?
But-
And not even you. Your daughters cap on him way more than you do.
Oh yeah, his goddaughter, my old now that she's like into going into her own. She's like, we went to the gym the other day, and full disclosure, right? We make racist jokes, so everyone knows that's just our humor. So we're on the fucking rower, and her Nino's black, so we're doing the row machine, and she sits on it, and she's like, I bet you my Nino uses this machine. And then we're going, and she's like, man, this is how his people got over here.
Jesus Christ.
But we're just doing like little jokes between us, you know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
nothing crazy. But she loves her Nino, but she gets on him. She tells him too sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
So.
It's just like he wants to do everything possible to not be right.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
he's in his own
Yeah.
lane. That's all it is.
No, it's like if you had to like write a book about like, all right, this is step by step how to be like just make bad decisions.
He does that.
That is his book of life.
Right.
And I mean, whatever, dude.
You're
We all
right.
make fucked up decisions, but at one point he's got to like not trust himself.
You remember
like
that-
do the opposite of what his
Of what
instincts
Do you
the
know?
line
Remember that
inside.
episode of Seinfeld where like George
No.
does? Well,
do
there's
that.
an episode of Seinfeld where I know it's white people show, but there's an episode where
He's
George.
white now that he voted for Trump.
I
Yeah.
know. Look at you. You think you're the man because you voted for Trump.
Listen,
and now you start watching.
listen.
Seinfeld.
I love you. All right, I love you,
Oh,
and I
I'm
love you.
cool
I
with
love
it.
all you guys. So anyway, he does all the opposite, and then everything that George does, he does the opposite, and it ends up behooving him in good things. And I just told him. I told him, dude, just do the opposite of whatever you think is natural. Just do the opposite of that, and I think things would go better for you. But
Bro, check this shit out, right? I hate to change the subject. I just remembered this. I went to Colorado this weekend.
oh, you did?
Yeah,
Nice.
for my work.
Oh, okay.
I used my company credit card, right?
Uh-huh.
My wife wanted to come. So we went to Denver.
Nice.
We went to outskirts of Denver, like 2.5 hours from Denver to
Okay.
visit my uncle.
Like Aurora and all that shit.
yeah.
Okay.
So we are there. So we're getting there. We go and I take our seats inside the airplane, and then the lady comes up to me. She was like, "Hi, we're wondering if you want to be upgraded to first class."
Okay.
And I was like, "Yeah, for sure."
Yeah.
And I was like, "All right, come on." I told my wife to give. She goes, "Oh no, just
Just you.
just one."
Oh wow.
So
Bye, babe.
I'm like standing there. I'm like,
Fuck.
all right, like I have seconds to make this decision, right?
Sure.
Right.
But in my head, it's the longest 7 seconds of my life.
Are you sweating?
I'm like, oh, what is the right move here?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you when you land. If you need me, just
Right.
peek through the curtain.
Text me.
I'm gonna be the one eating filet mignon and ketchup. So I mean, bro, I didn't get puss the whole time.
Well,
we were
no
there.
shit.
Well,
You
yeah,
left her.
you left her in the coach.
No,
Like a
you
poor
guys
person.
act like it's a fucking. You're acting like that's a duh. What are you even talking about? Duh.
He's like, if I'd have sent her to the front, should have been living the life without me and shit.
Oh, I should have sent her.
No, I think you should just.
You should've just
stay-
stayed in the
stay your
back.
seat, yeah.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I should do.
Yeah. But when do you ever? When are you ever gonna get first class?
Well, it's because I was on my company credit card.
I know. And
They're
they go,
like-
this guy, we need to bump
They're
him
like,
up.
he's a baller.
Yeah.
He's on a company card. He's gonna say yeah, no matter what.
Why don't you? You know what you guys should have done? You guys should have split it at time. You should have been let me go up here and then go back.
Nah.
Should have cuddled. They're big enough. I seen them when I walked through.
They are pretty big.
When I walk to the poor people section, I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
they're pretty. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
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 I don't really like traveling with pores.
Yeah. So that's why you left your wife in the back.
All right. This doesn't happen to you guys. Like when you guys are at like Walmart or something, and you see like a group of ugly people.
Uh-huh.
Do you hold your breath when you walk by them?
Because you think they smell? Because you think
No,
they
I'm not
stink?
saying they're stinky.
why
It's
do
just
you-
I don't want to breathe
breathe
the
the
same air that they breathe.
But
Oh wow.
It might come out of their
No.
mouth. I might breathe it as I
no,
walk
you
by
don't
and I
want to.
turn
You don't
it
want to
down.
breathe the air they exfoliate out.
I feel they might.
yeah.
I feel they might
Because
be.
we all breathe the
funky.
same air.
No, I don't want
Like
to
ugly are like big ugly. Those are two different things. Because sometimes just big
Like-
people might have a bad odor. So I would not.
No, I'm not talking odor. I'm just talking about
Like
the way
wheezing?
people
Just their
look.
breath?
No, the way people look.
Yeah.
I don't want to breathe ugly people's air.
Jesus.
That doesn't happen to you guys?
No, I never thought.
I mean,
about
I
it.
don't think about their air.
So-
I probably might think about like how they go about their life being ugly.
You don't like walk. You don't see somebody and you're like, that's ugly. And you're like, oh, I need to stay away. Yuck.
I don't think about the air they breathe. No.
I know I'm not the only person. There's no way I'm the only person that does that.
I
As
wish
far,
I could
as
find
far as
common
the air, I mean, not me.
I mean, I
I
would look.
hold my breath as I walk by 'em.
Okay, like if it was a bum or a trans.
So what if they're standing by you?
Yeah,
Do you hold your
100%.
breath till you like pass out?
Yeah.
No, I go away.
You turn around.
What
the
if
other
you
way?
go in? What if they go in an elevator with you? You're in an elevator. You're
That
going to the
doesn't happen
doctors.
because I see who comes in the elevator and I walk out
wha-
if I don't like them.
Okay.
I pretend like I forgot something.
You like
Fix the
stop
next
the
one,
door. The door's about to close. You fucking put your hand and.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry.
Not this floor.
I'm sorry. I got on the wrong elevator. I'm in the wrong building.
That's not even the right city.
This isn't my gynecologist.
So are you guys? I'm the only guy.
I mean,
sure
the only
there's
guy in
people-
the room right now.
Yeah, I'm sure other people feel that way. I don't. I only do that with bums and like crackheads and like druggies.
Yeah, maybe that. Because then I feel like they're like got diseases and shit, and I don't even want to breathe like.
Or
whatever
like
the-
you can just smell them, that drunk
Yeah.
and stinky, like, and then I go.
That's like half the music scene in Ventura, dude.
Probably, yeah.
No, I'm serious. Smelly bum.
They're smelly party goers, man.
Yeah. I mean, I partied with those guys for.
I partied with them before they became bums, and then they just stayed that
I'm not
way.
even saying that. Just man and female, they just be stinking.
Yeah.
You guys hear about that? Fuck NHL. They sponsor something called Four Nations.
There you
Okay.
go.
And how does this work?
I believe they get 4 of the top countries that play hockey.
So it's Russia, probably.
Probably Russia, Canada, America, and
Was it in Finland? Was it?
I
Or
wouldn't
like
know the
Finnish?
4th.
Egypt.
Sweden, Egypt, fucking Jamaica. They got a bobsled
They
team.
got a bobsled. Yeah.
So the Four Nations, it was going on.
And
it
the
was,
two that matter in this
it
story.
was
yeah.
USA versus Canada in Canada.
Yeah. I did
So
see
they
that
did,
shit.
like they do before all games, they sing the national anthem.
Both
Well,
countries.
Fucking Canada booed the shit out of us, right?
The disrespect.
How dare them?
How-
This makes me believe that Bret Hart was the bad guy.
Oh yeah. After all the stories,
100%.
I always-
I know Bret Hart's the bad guy.
I always knew it being a Shawn Michaels fan, but he's an asshole too. So
Yeah, it makes me just
Well, he's a Christian
understand
now, so
why.
he's a reborn
He's
again.
a reborn again.
Yeah,
son
but he's
again.
not an asshole now.
No,
Yeah, I
he's
know,
Canadians are
yeah.
always assholes.
Bret Hart's still an asshole. Yeah, he's still mad at
still a
people.
little asshole.
Yeah, fuck Bill Goldberg. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
He keeps on saying fuck Bill Goldberg every time you bring him up.
Oh, just because he roundhouse kicked your head and killed your career.
Yeah, that's
He calls him
debatable.
Bill Goldberg. He
That's
doesn't say
debatable.
Bill
His career was
Goldberg.
already
Yeah, when he left WWE. Was
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
just
yeah.
like Canada, he was already.
So, anyways, the
Canada
USA,
booze.
Canada booze. USA after the national anthem, they drop puck. They just start beating their ass.
Yeah, right from the jump.
Beating their ass.
Like there's like 3 or 4 people in the penalty box in the power play, and they don't even give a fuck.
It's a
don't
fucking.
give
It's
a
a
fuck.
2-on-6 for the 15 minutes.
They beat the fuck out of them. And imagine like getting your ass whooped and then losing the game and then watching like while you're in the penalty box, like, oh fuck, they're gonna fuck me up again.
on your home turf.
In Canada, in shitty Canada.
That's a proud moment to be American.
Yeah, fuck Bill Goldberg.
Fuck Canada.
I know that, but it's Bret Hart.
What are you talking
It-
about?
It's Bret Hart and it's Drake. Those two.
Oh.
And Drake.
and
It's-
oh.
Canadians just be taking L's.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
nom. Like the opposite of Jameis Winston with the L.
Just
Canada just
deep throwing L's.
and that whole thing at the Super Bowl was a big fuck you Drake
Yeah.
and fuck Canada.
Drake just Kendrick just smiling at the camera. Hey Drake, I know you
Call him
like
a
it. Yeah,
pedophile.
the whole world calls him a
And
pedophile.
bro, the whole if you know the symbolism in there, I'm gonna do a thing last week.
That was dope.
Do you know what the message was? Drake killed XXX.
That's what the deep message is in there.
So he's on the.
Who did he kill? He killed XXX.
Yeah.
Who's
Well,
that?
I've heard of that conspiracy that he's kind of tied to it
So
because
check
of
this out.
something.
Remember the song that Kendrick did with X? What was it?
Shit, I don't
Peekaboo.
know. Yeah.
Where he's saying peekaboo inside of X. Yes or
Okay.
no?
Yeah. And,
On the 30-yard line. XXX is 30.
okay. Right.
You don't think that's fucking crazy? I mean, that's just wonderful. The other one is
I
you
think-
have
I haven't
one of
heard
I
Drake's-
that one,
haven't
but
heard
that's
that shit. So
crazy.
that's
That one
you're
I
blowing my
haven't
mind
heard.
right now. You're blowing my mind.
You have X. You have Serena Williams on one side.
Yeah.
Drake's X.
Oh.
In the middle, you have who?
Uh,
Kendrick in the X.
And then you have what's her name, SZA.
No, is that his ex-girlfriend too?
Yeah.
And then, so X X X again, three X's.
The 30.
And I heard something about him doing it like the fucking cheat code of Grand Theft Auto or something for like Infinite Live or I don't know. I heard some shit like that too.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
'cause they
pretty
did
much
have
saying
circle-
like he
they
couldn't
have
be like
circles.
messed with or whatever. Like the
Yeah.
way the buttons were lighting up and
Yes.
shit. Like it was the cheat code sequence Grand Theft Auto or something like that.
He could be.
Oh yeah.
Because they have the PlayStation fucking buttons.
So I know it had a lot of like symbolism as far as like
Damn,
you know,
I didn't even know that.
race
That's
and
just
division,
crazy.
but I didn't catch all that on Triple X.
So and then check this out too. You also have, do you remember? There was a song that Drake made where he was saying, "Oh, you shouldn't have ran your mouth on the live. You might still be alive."
And that's what X
And
did?
remember, he was talking about his mom on the live.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Like he's not even at all trying to hide it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's be for real though. Do you really think Drake killed somebody?
I mean, maybe not Drake. We could
Not
pay
Drake?
somebody.
yeah.
Yeah.
He has fuck you money forever, dude.
Yeah.
He probably pays.
You could
somebody.
pay whoever you want to kill somebody with that money. Yeah.
What a
And then
bitch.
he the same week he comes out with that video of a drone spying on his suite.
Who, Dre?
Yeah, Drake.
What is he doing?
He's just a fucking loser. Him and Canada. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys, Canada.
Canada, eh? Fuck you.
Isaac's buddy Trump. He's gonna go take your shit over.
You know it. Lil Don Don.
We're gonna buy
Wait,
you
no,
guys.
no,
We're gonna
big.
buy you guys and make you our new bitch.
We're gonna be the 45th, the 41st really, and then we're gonna work into another until we get 45 in the start.
Well, I mean, if they keep on going the way they are, and especially the United States is not gonna give them no more aid or anything.
Listen, they're losers. We're gonna tariff
For-
them. We're gonna tariff all. We're gonna tariff the honey and syrup out of there. We're gonna put taxes all over them.
We're gonna take all their maple
We're
syrup.
gonna take all their maple syrup. We're gonna take their women.
Canada's gonna be the poorest country in our
The
continent.
poorest non-third world country.
Well, I mean, Mexico's coming up with that mine, that lithium mine.
Oh yeah.
That shit's gonna be fucking life changing
Oh,
for Mexico.
and we're instead of about money, we're about resources now because now Ukraine and America are like, okay, you gave us all this money, now fork up. How are you gonna pay us back? Well, we lost. We don't even know. Fucker doesn't even know what happened to half his money. It's like, all right, cool, bet. Just give us your fucking precious resources then.
Do you think that's nuts about the whole situation when it comes to that Ukraine still wants to fight Russia?
Oh yeah, it's probably like
I don't understand. And do you understand it? Like,
No.
you don't.
I do.
You do.
I mean, I'm a small dude, and if I was getting my ass beat by a giant dude, I would probably learn my lesson.
No, but
Regardless if I had dudes that were like, yeah, bro, we'll help you fuck him up. But it's like, dude, I'm getting fucked up. And you guys are just giving me, you're just giving me some more gloves.
He's too far in to back out. Zelensky. So if he compromises anything, he's gonna look like the fucked up dude in it. You know what I mean? He already established himself and put himself in a situation where, like, bro, we gave you all this money, half of the money you don't even know. Now we're gonna want to come back and be like, yo, how are you gonna pay us back? He's like, hey, the war's not over. I'm like, I'm already talking to Russia. They're down to fucking squash this shit. Now we're worrying on you. Like, do you really want us just to cut you off and now the rest of the fucking United Nations have to fucking like fork
Fund
up?
it.
Like, you have to fund it. Like, you're gonna look like we're done being assholes. Like, that's why I love what Donald's doing right now. Like, that fool is just be like straight up fucking gangster with it. It's like, yo, we're giving all this money. What are we getting back? We're fucking causing a deficit over here, helping everybody out. Now we're like, listen, let's fucking get rid of this, get rid of that. Hey, what are you paying us back, bro? It's time to fucking. Here's your fucking your tip,
Right.
your tally.
8 years of relief.
That's,
So we need
that
something
sounds
back.
like white supremacy to me, Isaac.
It's white. It's white. They're white. We're not
They're
doing. They're white people. They're white people. What do you mean? That they're white people over there.
Right. Good job, Isaac.
Yeah.
Spread your fucking message.
I'm spreading my message
make
to
sure,
all the people.
Wait, be careful with that hand gesture. He's like, I'm spreading my message everywhere.
Did you know that that's how we pledge allegiance? We pledge allegiance like that.
Yeah, it
When
used, to
we're-
be, a
Thanks
native,
a lot,
it used to be
Hitler.
a native thing. Hitler
Yeah.
took it from a chief.
And then Hitler fucking fucked that shit up for everybody, bro.
That's your people, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So, I don't know if this is 100% true, but
Probably not.
I've heard it on a podcast. Someone claimed it to be true.
It's 100% true.
I read something about it, but you can read something, hear about it, and still be false. So I'm gonna start with that. But there's spots in Ukraine where you can't speak Russian because they'll just kill you,
Fuck.
and
Oh,
and
shit.
that's one of the reasons why he went in.
Let's do that shit over here, man. Not kill people, but like we could beat them or something.
What? Wait, what? Wait,
That's,
what?
everyone speaks different languages here. dude.
Exactly, but nobody wants to learn English when they're in America.
Oh, that's different,
This
bro.
is white supremacy talk again.
Yeah. This is the native. That's the native in him talking.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
Native American.
what-
That has nothing to do with white supremacy.
You're trying to fucking
He's trying.
colonize.
He's trying to decolonize
because it happened to you.
Yeah, he's trying to decolonize. He's trying
You're
to
trying to
utter.
colonize again.
Yeah.
You're not going to colonize.
Okay, so back to your
Cut the
facts. So
white
people
supremacy.
can't talk Russia in Ukraine,
Russian and Ukraine.
or
I
they'll
mean,
get killed by Ukrainians.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something like that in Russia.
It's like
where-
a rule or something. I mean, is there though? I don't know. I mean, that seems like it's a genocide to me.
but on both ends, right? So it's just like it's almost like I don't want to say
the
a race thing.
the
but
thing
it's a
with
race
Europe
thing.
is that you'll know different languages because you have everybody so close. So if you're in a border place, you understand a little bit of this language. So for you to say,
For their trade, they all have to
yeah,
be
they
like
have to understand. So
multi-language.
I find it like mind blowing that you're gonna do that with you're so close together. You might have relatives that live close by or move. You have to learn that language or whatever, and you speak it, you get murdered. That's fucking wild.
That'd be more like a communism type thing, right? Because then you're kind of like being like you can't.
But I don't
even-
know how true it is, right?
Listen, I hear there's people that
But I just don't. It's hard for me to believe that. Oh, okay. There's this guy who just wants to murder people. That's hard for me to believe right now at this point in the world.
in the world.
it's hard because you're not really getting what the people from UK are saying. You're not a lot of people are speaking like what it is or what's going on there. You're just getting pockets of information, right? And
Right.
that's what's discerning is that you can get all this information, what's going on in the U.S., but what's going on in Russia, what's going on in Ukraine, you only hear from what certain news outlets are saying. You're not getting it from the people, so we don't really know what's going on out there, right? They're not they're like, yeah, that's
Right,
the
just
war is awesome.
propaganda and shit.
Yeah, they haven't held elections in 8 years. The war's been going on. That's why Trump is like, hey, man, like, you're running it as a dictator. Like, run an election. What's going on? What's the deal? And no one seems to be
I
pointing.
didn't know that.
Yeah. So So that's why I'm like, you don't understand what's going on over there. So it's like, dude, all right, buck up or shut up, right? Because it's like everybody wants that war to end. That war has been going on for 4 years. Just restart it, and then figure that shit out. Like, I don't understand what's going on with them, but that's the way it goes, bro. Everyone's fighting for something. Everyone's fighting for a resource. Everyone's fighting for land, and you can't. They got a bunch of our shit over there now, so
Right.
we could. That's, I don't know. It's on loan or that's for good for them, and it's fucking wild. Was the guest telling you not some bullshit or what?
No.
Oh.
I'm just waiting for you to stop talking.
Oh, I would just kept talking because he kept looking down. I was like, I would just kept talking.
This is
Go ahead.
Disney conspiracy theories. We're going to start with Moana. In the film Moana actually dies in the storm near the beginning of the movie. She is then brought back to life by Tafiti
I've heard of that one.
to go back to the human world.
And that's why she's like so in love with the ocean and all that, right? So did you hear more to it that supposedly, what's the Rock's character's name in there?
Maui.
Maui supposedly like her dad or something, and that's why in the story he's the one that's like helping her on her journey to discover whatever it is that she's discovering.
Fucking A.
Yeah, so that's crazy.
I
mean,
love that movie.
If you watch the story, if you've watched it, it kind of makes sense. I mean, if you go, but then some of those people like they'll go like really deep in it, and they'll connect like 3 or 4 movies together in order to get like that one fucking
Pop.
fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've heard that one of it. It's pretty.
So when she comes back to shore with her grandma, she's
like the
died?
grandma's dead, so that's why she can hear the spirit of the ocean and all that, because she's pretty much just a spirit.
Yeah.
So and then that's why she's able to like fucking control the.
Well, she dies twice, right? Because in Maui too, didn't she die?
I haven't seen part 2.
Oh my
but-
bad.
I
Spoiler.
saw it, but
Spoiler
I don't
alert,
think she
yeah.
died.
Yeah, because remember, Maui has to come back and like they're all hold her, and then the spirits come in, and then he loses his tattoos, and it goes and she gets a tattoo.
Oh yeah, maybe she does die.
Oh, shit.
But that's like her like getting her.
Re-
That's it,
Reincarnated or some shit, her getting her wings?
ascension
She's
to
becoming a god.
a god. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I
But
see.
so her human form had died. So she does. I think they revisit that from the first one and they bring it back in. I mean, just because I know that you just said what you said when she died, but that's crazy.
That's a cool theory.
That's a cool theory.
All right, here's another theory about Winnie the Pooh.
Ooh.
Do you know every character in Winnie the Pooh, it represents mental disorder.
Okay.
I know a lot of people heard it. So here's some of them. Winnie the Pooh, ADHD,
Yeah.
I was gonna say obesity.
and OCD, and obesity. All right, Piglet, anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a wreck.
Eeyore,
Depression.
depression.
Yeah.
Rabbit,
He's just up on coke.
narcissist.
obsessive compulsive disorder.
Yeah, OCD.
Yeah, also,
Owl,
I don't remember.
dyslexia.
Dyslexia?
Dyslexia.
Dick. That's what I heard. Right?
That's what I heard.
Tigger
Tigger has ADHD and shit.
and hyperactivity.
Yep.
Christopher Robin,
His schizophrenia or something.
Yeah, schizo
Because he
he's talking
sees
to
all
all
that
animals,
shit,
Yeah.
all his dolls.
that's for sure. All right, this one is.
Is that true though? That seems like it's accurate.
I mean, probably, possibly.
Yeah.
You could make a statement of it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, in Finding Nemo, did you know that in Finding Nemo, eels do not eat fish eggs, especially clownfish eggs? You know who does eat the clownfish eggs?
The fathers.
The mothers.
Oh, the mothers. Oh, shit.
So,
Wait, what?
in the beginning of the movie where the eel comes,
Uh-huh.
she looks out and she goes, "Oh no, don't move," and then she darts down to the eggs, and then he wakes up, and then all the eggs are gone and she's gone, except for Nemo's left.
Oh, wow.
So what happened is the fucking mom eats all the eggs and then takes off
Proof.
because
To
eels
sa-
don't eat.
To save the
Clownfish
eggs
eggs.
or just to eat the? What was
That's
that?
what they do
For reals? For
Yeah.
reals? Like in real life,
in nature.
they
Oh, wow.
eat their own eggs?
Yes.
What the fuck? So what happened? So how do they even
That's
get?
their form of abortion, huh?
Yeah.
This is white supremacy again, guys.
It's Texas all over again.
It's a conservative California.
So wait a minute, I did not know that. So then, how do they even get born? Like, how did it? This the lucky ones that don't get eaten by the mom?
Sometimes they don't eat them.
Once she gets full.
Sometimes they miss.
That's wild. Who kills the mom?
She leaves.
Nature.
She just,
She takes off, leaves the dad a bastard.
Yep.
Fuck.
That's exactly what happens.
damn, that movie's heavy.
All right, the next one, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh.
Disney conspiracy in Sleeping Beauty is the prince who woke up Sleeping Beauty didn't know she was alive.
Oh wow.
He was just
narcolepsy. Yeah.
he was just fucking macking on some
Dead
chick-
body?
dead chick.
yeah.
So he was just like walking in the woods and was like, "Oh
believe
shit,
that.
dead body."
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
fucking A.
Open
What
mouth.
the fuck? Now my thing is like, how do these fucking people come up with these stories?
Bro,
From,
it takes
from
every
that?
kind.
They're like, "Whoa, this is a twisted fucking story. Let's make it a kids movie."
Here's another one, Peter Pan. You know the theory behind Peter Pan?
That he was robbing the kids.
That he was
That he was kidnapping children
Yeah.
and raping and murdering them.
and keeping them away from the parents. And Hook is over there
Trying to set him out. Yeah,
he
trying
was
to
sent there
to get him back.
to get him back.
Yeah, there's a book called Child Thief with that is very dark, and it's Peter going into the normal land and robbing these kids, and Neverland is just this fucked up place with fucked up things, and Hook is the good guy in it, and he's trying to save the kids. And it's an awesome story, but that's a great theory I love.
And this is the last Disney theory we have. The last Disney theory we have is the movie Frozen. Do you know why the theory is
That they're lesbians
Disney created Frozen?
for the lesbians.
Why? That's stupid.
Well, there is a theory going around that Walt Disney had his head chopped off.
Oh,
And
wow.
It is in
Oh yeah, I do one of those.
cryogenic frozen
State, yeah.
state, and will come back when he can
Robots.
take his head off to put on.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's the real thing. People pay a shitload of money for that.
I believe that.
And so, Disney Frozen is so if you look up in Google Disney Frozen head or Disney Frozen, you're not going to get some dude with the head. You're going to get all these princesses and a goddamn
Orlok. Snowman.
the snowman with the long
Olaf.
legs.
Olaf.
And that's that.
I've never heard of that one. That's
That's
interesting.
interesting. Well, inside Olaf is actually Walt Disney's head. That's what's happening.
And this will be the last subject we have for the week. And this is a conspiracy theory.
Oh, you love these.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
This is called the theory of the last pope. This one to me is scary. You know how I'm real mortal and I always
Question.
think that something bad's gonna happen. I'm gonna die, and
I mean, we are.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I get hyper focused on it and like,
He gets stressed.
Oh
he gets
man,
he gives
then you
him
can't go to
anxiety,
sleep
yeah.
and you lay in the dark like, nah, this is crazy.
just
My
a couple
nephew's
days.
like that.
Okay.
He can't sleep in the dark or in silence. It's nuts.
I can do that, but when I get left alone with my thoughts, it sucks.
Yeah. Oof.
All right, there's a book in the Vatican archives that predicted every single pope from the beginning to right now at St. Francis. And then also another notch that if you have ever been to St. Paul's Basilica, you will see every single pope that's ever been, and they have each slot, and there's always been a slot for them. There's only one slot left in St. Paul's Basilica. There's literally no room in the whole basilica for anything else. But the legend has it that once the last slot is filled, it will trigger the end of the world. Inside of that book, in the Vatican archives, from 1143 to the current pope is what they predicted, with everyone's names intact. They predicted every single name. And the last name hasn't been revealed yet. Also, from 1143 to the middle pope is like 722 years. From the middle pope to the last pope is 722 years.
Does that mean the Pope's gonna die soon?
Well, he has like influenza in both lungs right now, so he's like hanging on.
So what they're saying is this pope's going to die and
The last pope.
the last pope's going to live. is gonna go.
Come in.
And then when he dies, then the world's gonna end.
That's what happens.
So they're gonna put like an old ass man back in there and give us like 10 years to live after.
It ends 2027.
Like, what's the age limit? When do being a pope starts? Because
Wait.
they're all old as shit when they start.
That's when the new pope.
That's
comes?
when the 722.
Wait,
It's
so-
either 422 or 722.
So
But
after
that's when
those-
the end of times mark the 2027.
That's when it starts, or that's when it happens.
That's when it happens.
So the rapture is supposed to happen in 2027.
Yes.
If that's the end of time.
Also, this week, if you've been paying attention to the news, you see that comet that's supposed to hit us.
Oh, I don't watch the news anymore.
I didn't know there was a comment trying to hit us.
2027.
Propaganda, man. I had to cut it all out. Even on social media, I try my best not to pay attention to any of it. Here's my thing on that. The world's
So no
been around.
bitches and no propaganda.
No bitches, no propaganda, bro. Just all gains.
Fucking awesome life.
Just all gains. The world's been around for a long time, though. So, like, I mean,
Civilization.
here's my thing on that. If that does happen, how fucking cool is it that we get to live through it? But then my
Oh, that's
thing.
kinda
I'm
scary.
not sure we're gonna live through it, dude.
But I mean, not live through it, but like for it to happen. But then again, then I tell people, well, it's never happened in the history of man, so why would it happen now all of a sudden? I think people are just fixated on the world ending because they can't accept.
Well, how do
The
you
reality
explain?
of- I mean,
shit?
that shit's crazy. I mean, as far as the predictability, but I mean, if I could name a whole bunch of names and then be like, hey, dude, once I make you the Pope, you're gonna be this fucking guy's name that we have already in this book.
That's what I think too.
You know, so then
Listen.
they got to do like a whole name change because they're all named like the same shit. It's always
Yeah,
Francis, and
or
Charles
John
and
or Paul
George.
or,
Yeah, it's never like someone Jose.
Benedict.
Yeah, it's never like
It's never like Carlos.
never like Tim.
Yeah.
Miguel.
Yeah.
Miguel, Pope Miguel. Yeah,
It's never like Deshaun. You know what I mean?
It's like you got to be.
There it is. White supremacy, dude.
Dish.
How's that white? That's DEI, baby. Inclusion, baby.
And it's
That's-
Catholic,
doing
so
it
you
to
can't
try to
have.
be-
Why
How
wouldn't you be
many?
able to have a
Excuse
black
me.
pope?
How many? Thank you. How come there hasn't been a black pope?
If they're Catholic,
The
I mean,
last
it
one's
has
the
nothing to do with
black
race. If it's a religion,
The last one's black.
we've had a black president before a black pope.
Shit.
That's true.
That's crazy.
But you've also had Spanish popes.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
true.
if they're in France, and it
Was
should
it
be
wasn't there
somewhat-
like two ones like an Argentinian? That was like the first
Yeah.
Argentinian pope. Or I mean, listen, I think it's a lot of I'm a reasonable guy.
Oh shit! I got it right here.
Okay.
From the first pope to the middle pope was 422 years.
Okay.
Here, hold on. From the first pope to the middle pope, it was 422 years. From the middle pope to the end, it was another 422 years.
So 844 years.
You know, and that leads us to 2027.
Well, I don't.
And then I have this one right here. Too.
So right when Trump is done being president, the world's gonna end. Right? Well, not even. It'd be midterm because we're barely in 2025. So in 2 years.
Pope John Paul predicted the end of the world would be 2,000 years plus Christ's life.
So
Well,
two,
Christ
30,
is
30?
27, right? He died when
227.
he was 27.
No, Christ lived up to be 33.
Oh shit.
That's some other people. How they,
Well, depending. I mean, from what I knowledge, it was he was 33.
I thought too.
He was 27 when he died.
Just saying.
I thought he was 27.
And that's when the fucking
Bro,
comet hits.
but if you, I grew up with Christian beliefs, and in the Bible it says that not even the Son of God knows when the end of days is. So,
Okay, bro.
so I mean, you can go
You
on
can
this.
keep your Bible, buddy.
I'm just saying, bro. Like it's just
Stop
funny.
trying to poke holes in this theory. We're dying.
I'm just being the devil.
He's like, we're dying in 2 years, goddammit. It's
Chill
happening.
out.
The
Listen, if we're
countdown is-
dying in 2 years, man, it's been a good journey. It's been a good ride.
We should at least do one more podcast before we die.
At
Right.
least,
How lucky we get to see it.
yeah.
All right. Well, that's that. Oh, and then we can end it with this. I saw a quote this week that
We're gonna die soon.
really.
God is king.
God
This-
is good.
No, that's your guys' white supremacy. shit.
Wait, what?
Now because
Well, Jesus was white.
All right, here it is. This quote meant a lot to me. I heard it this week, and I thought I'd share it with, I do this.
The
and
dudes.
it made me feel good. A focused fool can accomplish way more than a distracted genius.
Oh, that's cool. That's
That's
like
dope.
hard work beats talent.
Yeah. And that was been my whole life, but it's fucking tough as shit.
Yeah, you are a focused fool. That is. I can see why.
That's what I am. I am.
I
a
can see
fucking
why that
dumbass.
made your balls tingle and kind of made you cry a little bit.
Yeah.
I can see the tear in your eye.
Oh, I am okay. I can be loved.
I'm not a genius, but at least I'm focused.
I, all right. Well, let's do it.
The podcast, that is, not sex.
Yeah, what are we? I'm like, what are we doing? That's
How,
what,
hey, go to him to take off his shirt again.
what?
What?
Goat him?
Yeah, to take off his
He
shirt.
doesn't need a reason. He can just tell him and he'll do it. He will do it. He's not.
I don't need a reason, dude.
See?
Alright.
I told you.
I like flexing. That's what I do. It's hot anyway, so.
Well,
Wait, who's coming in? Is the guest coming? I don't want to like some fucking creep when they walk in. They're like, what the fuck?
don't worry. This guy's Mr. Olympia. He's getting ready.
Like, you're not a creep, though.
Oh, yeah, apparently. You're all buff. Look at that. Finally.
Good job, man. I see. I'm gonna Photoshop my head right there.
Shout out to Dane.
That's fucking good.
All right.
Hey, man,
Josh,
we
what'd you
trainers
learn?
need coaches.
Give your socials, and if you're a trainer,
My socials is glassfitness.2718 at IG.
Boom, ladies, you know
And
where
I
it is.
train at Gold's Gym, so.
Ladies again, you know where it is.
Ladies.
Isaac, what'd you learn?
Oh, I learned that fucking we're gonna die in 2027.
Yeah, I learned I better win this show
Holy
before
shit.
2027.
Fuck, I better get some shit. I better finish my album before that.
You
For
better
the year.
get a six-pack before then, bro.
I know,
You got
I
2
know.
years. You better fucking game time.
Listen, it's game time coming up.
And guess what? A focused fool can accomplish way more than a distracted genius. Fade to black, the crowd goes ape shit, and we're fucking out of here. As the same Canada, peace.
Fuck Canada.
Fuck Canada.
Fuck you, Canada.
USA.
Fuck you, Canada.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Yeah, we're not talking about that bullshit anymore.